Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah! Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
I hate the turtles. Yeah, I absolutely hate the turtles. Voices, accent, everything's. I consumed it, yep. Like a frothy beer or something.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts. It brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
There's nothing we can do about it!
What's the big deal?
Thank you, gentlemen, for the
Yeah,
600
at first it
bids,
was
dude.
bringing
Thank
back
you,
good
man.
stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
World of Final
Can't
Fantasy.
you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky is an extension of who he is.
Don't call him
So what are we
Grocky.
going
Stop
to
that.
do?
Stop doing that.
Nothing,
Don't
really.
do that. No.
It's not like it really hurt anybody.
No.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Like, if it could swallow a whale whole, like it would be almost the size of the ship, you know? So just so many stupids, and I can only take a finite amount of stupids at any given time before I explodiate. It's just, my brain is melting from listening to some of this dialogue. Oh boy, I get to go back to all the previous places I've been to, and I get to guess where I go. Investigate the Earth Pulse point in Midgand. Located in Midgand. Yeah, we get to go back to the same continent again. Where's Midgand? In the middle. And it's east of Westgand and west of Eastgand.
The boss has given me a message for you.
Dude, he's from the Defiance Brotherhood! Yo!
Says there's some sort of
Nice!
nasty
World of
demon
Warcraft
running
confirmed
around
in the same
Eldina
universe as
Plains,
Tales of
to the east of
Berseria.
Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
It's
Wasn't the
west of
eastern
your
highway
dam.
closed off for loggers?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to
Would
start.
you like to know more?
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
We're just gonna stand here awkwardly.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that
There's like- I
Tabitha's
just-
cooking will be tasty.
It's like every
Can't argue
point I'm
that.
just reading 5 completely unnecessary lines. It's like redundancy. It's so much redundancy. You don't need to spell it out 15 times for me to get it. Yes, I get it. Yes, underworld context. I get it. Yes, I'm not a freaking child. Holy crap. I guess we can magically go this way now. The guards are just like, we don't want to block the gate anymore. It's cool. Assuming this is actually the right way, which I don't know. I'm completely guessing. If the hand-holding is optional, but it's not. That's all required storyline.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, the skits, yeah, for sure. They just get more and more and more wordy and wordy and wordy. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, the skits are nice for additional character growth and story world building and everything like that, but like, there's like a 5-minute skit every 10 steps, you know? And every skit just lasts way too long and it's overly wordy in general. Just, how many times did they make the point about like holding an ace up your sleeve as trust in the underworld in that one skit? It wasn't even a skit, it was required storyline, but like in that one little cutscene, they talked about the same exact concept of having, you know, less information given because it's not a true alliance, it's more work associates, and they just kept making the same point over and over again with different phrasing. It's like, you don't need, and they keep doing that every time, every skit, every cutscene, every dialogue interaction. It's like, yes, I got it the first 20 times you told me, I understand. Like, just the game just treats you like a complete idiot. It's like the game has to like force out emotion for you too. It's like if there's a touching cutscene or something, they gotta like be like, hey, are you sad? It's a sad time. Gotta be sad. It's sad stuff. Hey, you just go ahead and be sad now. Listen, it's a sad part right here. So just go ahead and be sad. It's sad. It's just like sadness going on. And don't forget to be sad, because the sad thing is why it's sad, because of all this stuff that you should already know about and experience. You know, it'd be a lot easier to remember the story if there was like a third or maybe even a sixth of the actual like story stuff that's going on, you know, because like you'd be able to actually like keep information in your head that actually matters instead of the totally irrelevant overwriting. Sorry, rant. Bad storytelling rant. Bad storytelling rant. Gomeno, sorry, you bakas, you bunch of bakas. You can just skip the sad part, it's optional. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that appreciates them. I don't know if this is the right way, but I've been here before, so I'm not gonna fight anything. And F. Awkward audio cut off there. I think I've been over here before, and there was like a high-powered. No, I definitely haven't been over here.
I'll finish this quickly.
I'm not one to go easy.
Guess this wasn't the right way to go. Unless I get some overworld ability that lets me jump further.
I'll finish this quickly.
It's a Bidoof! Hey, Bidoof! The strongest Pokemon known to humankind. Bidoof. Do not underestimate him, though he looks derpy and useless. He will destroy all. Prove your honor to me. It's got a bit of a cooldown. I know, right? I'm probably the worst streamer in the history of time. This is where I was before, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just another example of how the game just kind of throws you out here and it's just like, yeah, figure out where to go, idiot. And I'm all for, you know, an open world experience, but if you're gonna give an open world experience, you need to have better direction to your player, because like wandering around in the great beyond, the freaking infinite, you know, world you have built for your player, it just, I don't want to spend 5 hours trying to figure out where to go. Oh, have I got a game for you then, Kirby Master? You should definitely give Ephemeral Fantasia a play, and definitely play with no guide and no help from anybody, and you will absolutely love it with that love and appreciation for no direction. Oh yeah, it's the perfect game. Imagine near limitless possibilities. And what I mean by that is you'll have an objective that'll have to be undertaken at a specific day, at a specific time, in a specific place. With it gets better, put sometimes specific party member setup. Sometimes that party setup is 2 people instead of a full 3 people. So you have a near infinite amount of combination of things that you have to just guess. Isn't that great, huh? Sounds fantastic, I know. But the fans of Ephemeral Fantasia, they'll say you're an idiot for not using a guide. Because, duh, obviously you should just read a guide. Don't be an idiot, just read a guide. Because that's the way to design a game, with a guide in mind.
Gotten used to it. Used to what?
This is
Your powers.
video game.
I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right. That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore. Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out. Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicaz. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Maleficent? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magula gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it, and I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
They can play dancing for the 355 bits, man. You just totally dismiss every freaking
they carry a special
one of
meaning
these.
to us. Speaking it to anyone
great.
other than our pact keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades,
it
means
does
we
it.
trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's
Practically a confession of love.
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another
Isn't
way of showing
Laffy, like,
affection.
actually super old because he's a thingy? He just had, like, his awareness given to him very recently. It's just no consistency. Halt! Who goes there? Just demons? Okay, never mind then.
Whoa!
A dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way, somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Never-ending story.
Don't waste my time.
Can you any of you read that little pop-up in time? Like, question, like literally, like can enemy rate of attack reduce each time something? Like, I can't read that in time. Can anybody read that in time? I'm pretty sure nobody can read that in time. I unsubbed from FF14. I just didn't have the time for it. I wanted to keep playing it, just ain't in the cards, you know? I enjoyed playing with everybody though.
Whew, I thought we were
3,000
done for.
experience. Nice timing, Yuri. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Oh, that thing sucks comparatively. Plus 30% attack when HP is 8% or lower. Is it just always, or is it like a buff I get when I get less than 8%? Which is common, and then you get healed up. I would like to learn the passive. Oh, the master skill is non-elemental attack power plus 4%. Oh. Which is still, oh, that's this one. If it becomes a problem, I'll unequip. I have like 20 new arts that I never even bothered changing out because everything works fine for me right now. Perfect. So much to keep track of, jeez.
I challenge you.
I never did the chocobo racing.
I hope I did a good job.
Well, I think that's kind of the reward for creating a good chocobo is winning, right? So, I mean, I don't think they'll update that because, you know, for all the people that don't want that, they spend a lot of time and money making their perfect chocobo. They don't want it to all of a sudden suck, you know?
Not bad.
Not bad. Not good either. You suck. Oh. Oh, there's a super duper monster over there. There's also 6 monsters on 6 chests on the field.